Hello there, this is Cinemerch86 back with another video. Now, on one of my very first videos on this channel, I showed you all this. The Odeon's Mufasa the Lion King Roaring Collector's Combo. Also, recently I purchased this, the Lion King Popcorn Tin. So have a look at the tin now. As you can see, it has the Disney logo and it has the film's main title, The Lion King, written there also. If we turn it around, as you can see the way the light shines on it, we have this very nicely embossed image of baby Simba, who's about to take his foot and step it into his father's footprint in becoming future king. So, with all that now being covered, it's now time to show you all the main item of this video, which is the Mufasa the Lion King Pride Rock Popcorn Bucket. So, here we have the Mufasa the Lion King Pride Rock Popcorn Bucket. Now, this item is just such a beast, yet it's also a very majestic piece of cinema merchandise. So, of course, this was sold as a promotional item for Disney's Mufasa the Lion King. Now, this popcorn bucket was mainly sold at Regal Cinemas in the United States, but once I saw images come up on social media, I just knew I had to have it. I was gutted once I found out that this item was not being sold at UK cinemas, so of course that resulted me onto going to eBay and purchasing this item from an international seller where I had to pay quite a pretty penny for this item. I think I had to pay around £82 in the end. But hey, now I own this great looking item and I can display it in my collection. So, now it's time to take a closer look at this Mufasa the Lion King Pride Rock Popcorn Bucket. So here we are with the item at hand, the Mufasa the Lion King Pride Rock Popcorn Bucket. So, we're going to start by taking a look at the base of the popcorn bucket. And at the base, you can see it has this really nice nameplate. And on the nameplate, you can see the Disney logo, along with the movie's title, Mufasa the Lion King. Now, I think just adding a nameplate to a popcorn bucket just really helps in the presentation of that item. Also at the base, as well as the nameplate and the land itself, we take a look to the right, we have this very nicely detailed boulder. And then if we take a look to the left, we have this upright rock, which kind of acts like a support system for what we're about to see next. Right, so now we're going to take a further look up, and here we have the King's Throne, if you will. So yeah, you can just see the continuation of the growth and the size of Pride Rock. You can see the very nice sculpts and detailing there. And you also see a straight line indent, and that is for the main feature of the popcorn bucket, which I'll show you shortly. And now we move on to the platform, where we can see Mufasa standing there, ready to give a great big loud roar to show rulership of his kingdom. I just want to give you a quick close-up view of the nicely detailed sculpt of Mufasa. Now, it's not a movable piece, and it does not feature any movable joints. But even still, I think it does a great job at representing the look of Mufasa. So now we finally get to take a look at the top of Pride Rock, which is where the main feature of the popcorn bucket is. So like I said before, there's a little indent there. All we do is grab the top, and then we give it a pull, as there is a hinge at the back there, where the lid opens up. And then we can take a look inside, and that is where you store all of your popcorn. So, overall, I think it's a very nicely detailed item. It has this very nice bronze finish to it. Also has a darker bronze to highlight the indents, the details, and the shadowing as well. So yeah, overall, I think it does a great job at representing Pride Rock as we see it in the movies. Right, that just about brings us to the end of the video now, and I really hope you all enjoyed having a close-up view at this Mufasa the Lion King Pride Rock Popcorn Bucket. And if I can remind you all now just to strike the like, vibe and subscribe, and always remember to bucket and stuff it. And I'll see you all in the next video.